Hey guys, Ralph here. Hang on. And welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this wonderful Wednesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life is good. 330 swings. Nothing to do outside but get cold. So this is all I've done. And you saw the thumbnail, a little bit different. Steve Perry, compression master. I tell you what, guys, if you are just skipping over these videos about different, musicians, about kettlebells, about SFE, guys, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. It is all pretty much the same thing. All right? Let me honk a little bit, and we'll see what we got. Again, bodes well. Arbin number 7. Hey guys, I'm back. A little glitch there in the laptop. Anyway, as I was saying before, guys, singers especially, athletes, especially pitchers, guys, it is all coming from the same thing. Compression. Do you need your corners relaxed? Do you need the proper tongue placement? That's the valve that controls the compression. Yes. You can't overblow. Yes. But guys, if you are not studying Bruce Lee, if you are not studying the great Allen Iverson, great singers, Pavarotti, Placido Domingo, Steve Perry, Eileen Farrell, Whitney Houston, guys, it's the same thing and it comes down to compression. Okay, if you want to know more about Steve Perry and Journey and all that sort of stuff, and I'm leaving a clip down below, Don't Stop Believing, which I'll tell you right now, there was a tremendous arrangement of that. Perico used that as a finale for the concert that I went to, and his wife, Lily Arcee, just sang the Steve Perry part. I'm not sure what they did with the keys. It doesn't matter. But everything I'm saying about Steve Perry, you can say about Lily. All right? Now, with that said, there isn't that much about his earlier life, but he was out working and doing bands and all that sort of stuff when he was a teenager. Guys, he was Wayne Bergeron. He had this incredible voice when he was a kid. He had a cancer issue, a melanoma, which I don't think was on his chops. But later in life, his voice has gotten much deeper. And he, whenever he sings a Journey song, he drops it down a third. Okay? But when he was in his prime, guys, now I want you to think about the great singers. Pavarotti, Placido Domingo, enormous human beings. Eileen Farrell, what can we say? Enormous. Steve Perry was 5'7", weighing in at 129. That is an absolute twig. Guys, yet, tone, power, range, and endurance, he was killing it. Absolutely killing it. Why? He was a compression master. An absolute master. It's like Bruce Lee. Now, yeah, 5'7", 129. Okay, now, he had a microphone right in his hands, and he had one of the greatest technicians in the back of the room just manipulating all the equipment and all that sort of stuff. Okay? So if you want to say he didn't have the power that some of these operas, okay, I'll give you that. Now I want to say something about the operatic guys. Pavarotti, Chrysaris, Placido Domingo, Eileen Farrell, they always kept it very centered. Yes, there was this richness and this timbre in it, but it was always very centered. You get away from the top guys, the top group guys, and it is so spread. It's so spread. Those notes are so wide, they're almost out of tune because they're so far removed from the center. That's yelling. That is our equivalent of overblowing. Now you're going to hear this. You're going to listen to the clip. When I hear him sing, I hear Doc. Centered, pure, brilliant, no strain, just soaring into the upper register and going from different register to different register. Now, I did a little research, and the pundits have his range at an A5. Now that's a concert A5, that is our B. Okay? Above the staff. All right? Guarantee you he could sing high Cs. Guarantee you. Just because he didn't perform them, I guarantee you he warmed up to them, or if he warmed up at all, he could sing high Cs. Now, here's the thing that just floored me. Okay? And I'm not going to put it down. You can go look for it. One of his most famous ballads, and he's had several, is a tune called Open Arms. Guys, and he goes into the middle register and he caresses the baby. Now, don't stop believing his high octane the whole way. The whole way. This is Caress the Baby. And when he goes into the middle register, now at certain times, yes, it soars into his higher range. By the way, an A5 is considered an upper soprano. Doesn't sound like a soprano. Meat, firm, great. But, Open Arms, the middle, guys, there's no strain anywhere. There is no gravel in his voice. It is as pure as the driven snow. And it is fine. Now, eventually he does his thing, above the staff and all that sort of stuff. But it is absolutely beautiful. Mel Broyles would love it. Ace, you gotta caress the baby. Guys, this is what he's doing. And with that physique, with that tone, power, range, and endurance, guys, from day one, for whatever reason, like Bargeron, Faddis, whatever, he just knew how to compress. It's the whole thing. Now, that is the reason. Now, I have a channel on YouTube for singers that I don't do anything with it. I just have way too much to do with what I've got. I've got 6 channels, 6 channels, and I only pay attention to 5. All right? So I don't do much with it. But I'm telling you guys, just like I say, any of you can have Maynard chops. Any of those singers can have Steve Perry chops. It's a physical thing, and it's exactly what he's doing. By the use of compression that we get from kettlebells and SFE and PNF and all that, you are taking the strain off your chops, off your throat, off your throwing arm, and you are transferring it through hyperradiation to different muscles that can take the stress very, very easily. It's the same thing. My father was a singer, quite good, man. I had singing lessons from him when I was younger. Eileen Farrell, my cousin, she had me vocalize and all this sort of stuff. Guys, it is compression. How you go about it is important. Okay, straining and compression are not the same thing. Lynn Nicholson knows how to do it. Whether you like his tone or whatever, he is compressing like you wouldn't believe. Doc, look at a tiny little stick, tiny little baby, comes up to here with me and couldn't weigh much more than Steve Perry. Tone, power, range, and endurance by compression. All right? Guys, I hope you don't blow this off. Go listen to him sing. And after you do the sing, go listen to him sing Open Arms. And if you're still impressed, go to Perico's website and listen to him do, and his lovely wife, do Don't Stop Believing. It's a great tune, whether you like rock or not. If that's not your thing, that's fine. But I find it a very, very catchy tune. I love it. They do that at the Raiders games, please. It's an anthem. Steve Perry, man, the goods. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. A very, very well-known singer called him the greatest male singer ever. I don't know about that, but I didn't tell you who said it. The greatest male singer ever. Aretha Franklin. You think she knows a little bit about compression? I think so. Anyway, guys, have a great day. We'll talk tomorrow. Love you all.